Hello everyone, welcome to Kenable channel. I'm Ken Chow. When I was young, there were many interesting stories, especially in the place where I grew up, which was full of dreams and miracles. As I mentioned before, I was quite good at studying when I was young. I attended a primary school which near to my home and often ranked first in the class. Yep. In our generations, parents usually have several children. In my family, there are 5 children, including myself. When I lived, there was already a secondary school in the housing in the place I lived nearby. Although the school is not that famous, maybe tier 2 or tier 3, and then my school network can still allow me to choose the prestigious school. It would take several stations to go to that school. So my mother didn't want me to go. Do you know why? It's because, okay, as I mentioned, there are not a very big family at my home, but at least 5 children. So that's the reason why my mother didn't want to pay the traveling fee or the lunch box for us because you study far away from your home and then she have to pay you. Maybe that was not affordable to the family just like us. When I took the secondary school entrance exam, I barely convinced my mother to allow me to put the prestigious school as my first choice, and the school next to my home as the second choice. When the results released, I was very disappointed. The reason behind is that, okay, I have to go to the school near to my home. I don't know why, because I used to be coming first in the class, and nearly 8 to 10 students from my school, from my primary school, can go to that prestigious school. I mean qualify to go to there. And then for myself, I have to think about, okay, is it the end, or I still can find the way to do something. Okay, at that moment, I find one of my classmates who is also very good, but still can't go to that prestigious school. And then we try to think the way what we can do. We go to lock the door of our headmaster and then ask him to give us the recommendations letter. Okay, stop here. And then you have to think about, okay, did my mother agree to do it? You got the right answer. She didn't agree, but I have to find a way to convince her, or something like that. I have to beg her to do it together with me. When I talk with her, she say the most important thing was whether you were good or not. I have a slightly different view from her. I don't know why. When at that time I was very mature, and I thought if I can study a prestigious school, a better place, then I would definitely make me better. I was very persistent and determined. So even if my mother didn't want to, I cried and begged her to accompany me to go to that prestigious school to try our luck. It's not guaranteed, but if you don't try, you won't succeed. Unfortunately, we returned disappointed. But I never gave up on myself. Although I didn't get into that famous prestigious school, I continued to work hard. I couldn't let myself to be inferior to others. I wanted to tell people that this school doesn't know how to appreciate the talent just like me and didn't accept me. In the end, both another student and I, who failed to enter that prestigious school, did very well in the public examination. We met again in the University of Hong Kong because we both had a very good results from the public examination. So I always say that the destiny is actually in our own hands. One failure does not mean the end of the life. Overcoming the adversity and self-improvement is always a key to success. I hope everyone can take control of their own destiny, break through themselves, and find their life goals. That is all for today, and see you next time.